my gosh! Thank you so much for this sub! 30 months? Are your ears okay? But thank you, Meta. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yay! Heyo, Coffee. Heyo. Good morning. Good morning. We are back to vacation even though it's raining. Again. Why is it always raining? Why is it always raining whenever we're about to start something? But anyways, we are continuing our vacation, meaning it is time for more Dontrell MSQ. Yippee! Excited for you to get to a certain part in the story? Oh, I actually have no idea what's gonna happen at all. Like I did not even read the patch notes for the MSQ, so yay! A royal invitation. So this is our first post Dontrell. Wow, my brain isn't brainy today. Post Dontrell MSQ today. Heyoooo is eager to hear how you have been getting on. I have been fishing and doing some island sanctuary. I ended up just catching a bunch of rare animals. It is a pleasure as always, Kyuu. Have you been able to relax lately? I have been going to Arcadian and a lot of shenanigans, so yes. It's good. Wonderful. As busy as you have been, with the right of succession among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience the Leola at a more leisurely pace. Hydrate? Okay, hold on. There, done. Now you drink too. Sampling the tacos at the supply of tea is one such way to do so. They're made the traditional way and laden with fillings, and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, ffxiv, will look after you. Oh, you want me to go over there? Okay, sure, I guess. I mean... Yay? Na. Oh wait, what? Is that? I don't see you having a quest before. Is that the master quest? Oh, it's already unlocked. It hasn't been unlocked before. Okay. When do you wanna do ffxiv? Whenever, really. Whenever I'm not streaming, that is. But like for today, I actually have to go and like... Hold on, about 6 hours from now, I have to go touch grass. So like, as long as it's before that, it's okay. Well, if it isn't Kyuu, alone today, are you? I mean, yeah, I was suggested to come here to try the food. I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it a token of gratitude for your help tracking down those treasures. Go on and find a table. I'll bring you your meals as soon as it's ready. Okay. I didn't know this one has been unlocked. I would have done that a bit earlier if I know that. Food! I want! You still love tacos, I hope? You had so many when you turned 5. You could barely move afterwards, remember that? Huh? With this? No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right, sorry, it's still strange for me too. Just the other day you were a little boy, clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yasulani. And now you're a man grown with a face full of hair. Oh, they're from the barrier. Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family and you can always rely on me. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. I can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electro. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. Local iPad kid doesn't know how to use things manually. But here I'm helpless, a culinarian who can't even light a stove. The way the others in the kitchen stared at me, God, I'd never felt so embarrassed. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd been told details, but it seems life is really different within the dome. My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate... I say you sent for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever necessary to make it work. That's good to hear. Oh, Lamachi? I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in Tuliyola. Foul Glamat? To aid folk like yourself, we established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There, you can learn skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier. That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely 6 days group out, and I'll bring my family with me. Thank you. Oh, that is good to hear. Hello. Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go and find you, Kyuu. Why? You don't mind the company, I hope? I could use a bite to eat myself. Of course, I was gonna ask you to come here and eat with me. Yes, tacos. Food. The tacos never disappoint. So, what have you been up to lately? Arcadian, extremes, unreal, fishing, island sanctuary, more fishing, more crafting, more gathering, more fishing. I've been exploring Tural with my plush alpaca. I've been catching up on sleep. I'm trying. I've been working to recover some stolen artifacts. I've been making myself a name for myself at the Arcadian. These are all true. I guess Arcadian, because I have been doing the stolen artifact even before we finish Dawn Trail, so... You're fighting in the arena in Alexandria? By facing off against top opponents, I'd wager you've honed your skills even further. Yeah! Honed skills! Of course! As for myself, I'm being kept busy with duties at the palace, but whenever I find a moment, I like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way, I can better understand the problems they have and share them with Kona to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now, and as I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. Huh? Why? Kona and I have something we want to discuss with you as Dawn servants. Do you have time to come to the palace? Sure! Great! I'll go on ahead. Let's come and join us once you're finished here. Alright. Kinda wanna do the master quest. Later! I'll get back to you later. Oh, I forgot I'm not playing Victomancer. I was about to just dash. Heyo, Toy, heyo, heyo. Welcome in. Where is the thingy? Ah, here it is. Yippee for game optimization! Here we are, we have arrived! Well, not yet. A bit closer. But you know what I mean. It seems Kono gone somewhere. Sorry. Oh, I mean, it's fine. Master Q, it is always an honor. Haukona has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you with 10 before long. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. Oh, hello, friends. Has your parents returned home? Hello. I'm back with my vacation outfit. Oh, you're all here too? Haukona summoned us, though if truth be told, Alvino and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. Oh really? He asked us to share our knowledge of Hannish culture, you see, in hopes of further strengthening your alliance. We're of course happy to oblige him. Ryle and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise we've been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. That's good! What did you find? Lest you wonder, Tancred and Ulyanger have left to resume their tour of the Ral. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Wow, the words are not wording. Well, the brain is a bit pausing here and there today. Stola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-ref travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Kona's permission to investigate living memory. Really? I've been in living memory so many times now. You know, catching copper sharks for scripts. By the way, she mentioned wanting to take a look at the key in your keeping at some point. Oh, yeah, sure. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. I mean, that's a good problem to have if you ask me. But like at the same time, I'm kinda scared. As for Estinian, we know neither where nor what he is doing. Some things never change. The man cannot be contained, so... I don't think we should be surprised that she wants to see it. Yeah, I don't think it's that surprising, you know? Classic Estinian. He cannot be contained. Just let him do whatever he wanna do. Oh. And lo? Why did you guys fix the throne? Why is it still like that? So I guess they don't need to. They're not that big. My apologies for the delay. I mean, we're chilling. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So, what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. What's wrong? A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Gululja and his administration have invited us to attend. Oh, but hasn't she been dead for a while now? I mean, understandable though. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasolani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have funeral rites still. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, she was alive to them. Well, that is true. They didn't really have a clue that she wasn't actually alive. Apparently, the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sreen was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. I see. Indeed, a funeral will give Alexanders the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gululja, but to put this chapter behind us. Alright then, let's go! That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wished to attend the funeral. You know Sreen as well, after all. Well... sometimes I wonder if there was another way. That would be inappropriate to not go, you know? If I don't go? But like... oh wait, I mean, it would be inappropriate if I go too. I mean, I was technically the one who ended it, so... I guess it would be a bit inappropriate if I think about it. Because of your role in her demise, I take it. We had no other choice. We had to stop her from killing countless innocents. I won't force you to attend the funeral if it makes you feel uncomfortable. But while I represent Loyola in an official capacity, I'd like it if you could be there to watch over everything. Well, if you ask for it like that, can't exactly refuse, can I? I feel the rest of us should go too, regardless of the reason. The fact remains that we deprive Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sreen was, to our people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it's decided. Let's head to Solution 9 and look for Gululja in the back room. Alright then. Should I change outfit? Huh? Crossroads. Oh! Why is it called Crossroads? Well, I guess I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see. To the back rooms. Oh wait, hello Kona. Though I too would ideally attend the funeral, given the circumstances, I'm thinking it's best that Lamachi represents us. Besides, I need to be on hand to oversee the city's repairs, which is taking longer than expected. When that work is complete, we'll finally look into installing new thrones. Oh, okay. But to have Father's throne here still makes me feel he's close by. I'm quite happy for it to remain for a while. I see. Also, I just realized that over there and over there are huge! Like, my gosh. Like, there's still areas over there. I did not even, like, realize that the first time. No more vacation time? No, it's funeral time. Let's see, the back room. Well, since we're going for the funeral, let's put on the formal outfit. Whee! You're heading to the back room? Yeah, please. I have arrived. Hello. Glad to see the invitation reached you. As you may have heard, we were able to find data on forgotten funeral customs amid old records. It appears to have been preserved by those who ruled the loss of culture due to the proliferation of regulators. We're grateful for their foresight. And look, Gululja, why are you still wearing that? Please wear a proper outfit. You deserve much better than that. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course, I'm the only one who will officially take part though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Sheila is always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep's systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studies as always, I see. By the way of a treat, I've brought you gato chocolate. I don't know why, but when I read that, I'm reminded of that meme. The only pain that I want is pain out chocolate. I don't know why, that's the first thing that came to my mind. The brain. It's kind of a cake. I think you like it. I want one too. Thank you, Lamachi. And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all attendees. Which means that one, the one that goes, the only pain that I want is pain out chocolate, you know? Considering that all the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? It is! Quite interesting. I'll take the money. When being offered food or money, always take the money. In quest. Wait, what? Oh! What do you mean this is just added right now? Why wasn't this added earlier? And why did I just realize? Bruh. Alexandria mourns. Gulja wishes to go and collect his flower for the funeral. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I would like to speak with, Kosan. He was apparently Sven's aide and the one who sent us the invitation. Come on, let's go. Na 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 na. Alright, let's go find this person. Do I know where they are? Nope. Let's see. Na 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 na. Ah, found it. Na 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 na. Whee! I have arrived. And look, here he is, Kosan. Oh, hello there. Why, I'm Faul Lamat of Tuliolal. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sven's funeral. We are honored, truly. I had seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I am Kosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I have been responsible for administering affairs of the state. Can we get our flowers here? Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators. Someone please give him proper outfit. He's literally the royalty now. Please give him something that doesn't look like kitchen racks. What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral? Ah, rest assured they are not a requirement. We're aware your people do not use them. You see, people in Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same colors. We've yet to procure enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we are able. Oh, like wearing black dress for funeral. I see. Yet regulator or no, The important thing is that we remember Queen Sin. Remember her and her kindness as you make an offering of your flower. I will. The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower. I wonder what the flower looks like. What flower is it? Oh. Oh, it's that flower. Yeah. Funeral. Oh?
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together. Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we must. We will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Oh. That's a pretty flower. Do you think it would be a jump scare if she suddenly just shows up again as like another code or something? Look at the baby boy! I mean, like, I know she won't, but like, I don't know, it just feels like it's a possibility. But she probably won't. It's like, she's a goat.
Queen's Fiend taken to the cloud.
No, the cloud is dead.
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling? I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, you guys just have a very different way of remembering things.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid. But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
Wow, you can really see like the impact of never seeing death, like never really come to terms with that before, you know? None of these people knows what actual death means. Because they have the regulators.
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolo. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
Would you forget all the good parts too?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
Yeah, they're very used to respawn. They're really not used to the word death at all.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
The boy is thinking!
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead?
Personally, I would think remember.
I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja,
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Okay, good idea. Yeah, maybe with some snacks, you know? That's so little flowers, considering how many people were there. Hello, it is I! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. No, it's good to be willing to say your mind. Simply leaving Alexandria won't solve all their problems, I fear. Problem runs deeper than that. This seems a good place to continue our conversation. In the middle of the street? Oh wait, this is near a cafe, never mind. I only saw the other part was like, here? Hey, Kalja, you really know nothing at all about your mother. Jill searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamuljas she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memories, she should have been there, but she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it, unless you're a clone? Well, do you want to know your mother? I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. I want to try looking again, and if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well, and I believe I speak for the others too. Yeah, sure. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all is well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By tracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. Might as well, you know? Alright, thank you everyone. Complete! Oh, question mark, question mark, question mark. In search of the past. Rahati has an idea on how you may proceed with your investigation. Oh? Assuming neither memories nor records of Gulja's mother remains, we must cast a wide net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. You, if you could make inquiries outside in the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. Okay. Na 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 na. Outskirts. Oh. Whee! Let's see. Hello there. Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamulja woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Soralja. You might get very luck talking to the people over at Tonawatan settlement to the north of Everkeep, in a place called Ueyawata. The resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another, or so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kaniloka. Oh, okay. They're all just devoted. What's surprising? Hello there! A Mamulja woman? There are people I've never been a common sight around here. Well, last time I saw one would have been before the dome came down over our head. Why is my tongue like feels like it's weird? She was among an entourage of Landsguard that was dispatched here. I assumed they all returned to Tuliyollal after their mission. But if any remain, I suppose they could have been trapped here with the rest of us. Hydrate? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's look for the third one. Ah, there they are. Hello there. You're looking for a Mamulja woman? Oh, Kuluja's mother. I can't help you there, I'm afraid. I only know a little about Soralja, and then only what my father told me. He said that before the dome cuts us out from the outside world, a Tural Vidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Soralja assembled a party of warriors, and with them, confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to see what the kings feared in the past. Huh, that's so. Stretch? Okay. Stretch. They're done. Now you stretch too. Oh, I have to return to the back room? Okay. Whee! Let's see. Na 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 na. Hello, have you guys just been waiting here? Ah, you're back too. I told Shell about our search. Kulja has told me all. We've previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get somewhere this time. Okay, here you go about the Landsguard, the Yueyawata, and then a mighty beast. Ah, so you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. So Soralja brought a retinue of Landsguard to Yasulani, among whom was a female Mamulja. His mission was to rid the region of a total withdrawal, and I believe it's safe to say that that was the crisis in Yueyawata here solved. If some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, that they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about a settlement in Yueyawata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Soralja made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would have been ideal. If this Mamulja woman had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. So, do we go there? I see, but what could Soralja have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. Oh? In order to retrace Soralja's steps, Ra and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Olygenics. He said that, approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep per the king's direct order. Huh? This is the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the king's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look at the transportation records, oh? Do we have the info? There it is. That was quick. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Yuyawata, far too large for a mere village. That's sus. There hasn't been any activity for years though. It's likely the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet. I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing! Even though no one remembers her, you managed to figure all of this out! Each piece of a puzzle may reveal little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. You see how I just skipped like a bunch of words there? And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. So we'll be investigating this secret facility in Yuyawata then. And this time, I want you to come along, Guludya. Yay! It looks so happy! Yuyawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift downs. Alright, thank you, Shell. The brain is speed running! For real, for real! Oh, it's near the dungeon entrance. Whee! Whee! The brain is going zoomies. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't skip cutscene. Just read fast. Easy. Hello, Corby. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. I've never been over there before. It's still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful everyone. Oh, Yuyawata field station now accessible. That was quick. Okay, is that a dungeon? Yeah, it is a dungeon, okay. Hold on. Let me go check if I can yoink any. Why is it so empty? Where is everyone? Hello? Why is it empty? Where is everyone? That is so sad. Oh, there we go. Yuyawata. Oh, message cannot be sent. Never mind. Why cannot be sent though? Oh, all the way in Kraken, that's why. Why must everyone be away? Wow. Sad Poyo. Sad noises. The sad moment right here. Do we not have anyone else we can yoink? Mayhaps? Also, should I play Viper or should I play Victomancer? Maybe I'll stay Victomancer. Not that I can think of. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. Why must you all be somewhere so far away? I cry. Your choice, but I'm healer, of course. Okay. Let's go then. Ready? Oh look, mathematics. I'm already capped. I'm already capped this week. I'm capping so fast. That was quick. Yay! Ah, yes, the pain. Oh. Oh. The field station kind of doesn't look like a station. Oh wait, field station. My brain goes to train station. Hello, hello. It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh. Yay! First timer friend! Yippee! Whee! You see, the pain has power, and that power is kaboom. And I say kaboom because I'm going to make it kaboom, and then even more kaboom. Whee! I love Victomancer, it's so fun. Who are we kabooming? All of the enemies. Kaboom everything. So there's sure a lot of what's it called? A lot of thunders here. Also, it's... Oh! Guluja is behind us! I did not realize! The baby! He's just there! I thought he would like follow in after we clear up the place. I did see him at the entrance, but I thought he would like just wait there a bit. Not like following behind us like this. Let's go, Guluja, let's go! Ooh, what is that? Linbong sock now. Okay. That one looks mean. Be careful. I'll be as careful as I possibly can. Oh, why is it? That doesn't look good. Oh, oh gosh. I do not like how that looks at all. It's okay, if there's a pixel, there's a way. Man, am I glad I'm playing Victomancer right now. If I'm playing Black Mage, I would have just cried there. Oh, then again, I do have the insta-cast for Black Mage. Oh, okay. we go. Oh, wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. More. Is there more? Nope. Okay. If there isn't more, then I will simply do this. I keep shield. Extra shield. This is just shield on top of shield and even more shield. Whee! It's okay. If there's a pixel, there's a way. Don't be afraid of narrow spaces. Yay! Let's go. That went nicely. I wonder how the clam here looks like. So the facility is still here. What kind of research did they do here? Good question. Huh. Oh, they even have like a, what's it called? Like a thingy here. Like a, what's it? Oh my gosh, okay. I was gonna say they have like a, you know, the thing where people like take guests and like greet them on, and I'm so scared now. That is a zombie. That is a zombie. I do not like that at all. I do not like zombies. Okay, we good. We're fine. Ooh, amulet of casting. What does it look like? Huh, pretty cool. Oh, okay. Why you don't like them? Do I need a reason? Whee! Bonk! 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 What is that? Overseer Kaniloka. Okay. Surrender your souls to King Zoralta. I don't wanna. Whoa, okay. I'm okay, this is still fine. This is still doable. That was surprisingly isn't as... Oh, I'm not supposed to touch it yet. I moved too soon. Soon there, Chief. Okay, where are we? Oh dear. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. It's not working. Help! Thank you. I'm so bad at that one. I don't know how to do that. Well, I know how to. I just can't seem to control it each time. Thank you. I cry. That one always seems to get me, like, no matter where. We good. We're fine. Everything is fine. Back to bunking now. Whee! Yay! You have the boots of maiming. I mean, it's pretty cool. Rock? Wait, I just realized there's like a big tornado over there. Okay, that's very... yeah, of course, nothing to worry about, of course. I am very concerned. What is that? What even is that? I am so concerned. Like, hello? Why is that here? Is that the Tural Fidral? But wasn't it defeated? Wasn't the Tural Fidral defeated? Why is there... What is that? Oh my god, it's a feral rabbit! Tural Fidral! Oh my god, it is! Looney Piatti! I was joking when I said it's the Tural Fidral! I haven't, and it wasn't a taunt! That wasn't a taunt! That was me joking! Stay here, Gululja. That may look like friendship, but I'm pretty sure it is not. Whee! Oh my gosh, this arena is so cool though. Whoa! Doesn't that remind you of that one that Omega cost? Like, oh wow. Raging Claw! I do not like the look of that. Oh, I thought he was gonna do a cleave that like a diagonally. Diagonally? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, this is like Ruby weapon. I am awful at this. I'm just gonna... Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm walking into everything. Yep. Me, I know this mechanic. Also me failing at it badly. I am so bad at this. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. I'm going to be as... I am not doing good at all. Help. One of these days, I will stop messing up so much. One day, I will stop messing up at every... What even? That doesn't look safe. That doesn't look safe at all. Oh dear. Okay. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Oh, okay. That's gonna do the front cleave. So, back here? I should have played Viper, you know? And self-reminder, do not, I repeat, do not dash. Self-reminder, no dashing. I should have expected that. I should have expected that. Even if you did not do that, I would have just why now? I'm okay. I'm alive. I would have dashed either way, so... Kaboom! Kaboom! Oh, I did not do enough kaboom. Oh well. Kaboom! Yay! Goodbye, you feral Banoi. Na 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 na. Yay! We did it! We got it! Here, take my cup. I was having Banoi! I was having a dum-dum moment right there. Look, a Banoi! Banoi! jump myself. I can die on my own terms! I have returned. I desire if I'm gonna die, I wanna make it on my own terms. Exactly. Anyways. Alright, where would you like to take a photo? Oh, that hole looks like a good background. Are we gonna like go like wing? Hold on. Do I have show? I do have it, but I'm hold on, I'm registering. Is it show right? It is show right. There we go. Let's go. Hold on, let me remove the object. There we go. Oh wait, it's still alive! It's still alive, I think. It looks like it's still alive. I do not think it's a safe thing to be doing this, but what's the worst can happen? Dying noises. What's the worst can happen? Death. The tofu's differentiate left from right. I know, right? Amazing. Actually wild, for real, for real. Oh wow, that is so bright. I think the normal brightness is better. My eyes! Ah! My eyes! Also, I'm gonna like remove the battle one. Can I remove them? Nope. Can I remove the... There we go. Just for the what's it called? For the non-spoiler version. So that I can like post it to my Blue Sky too. Without being spoiler, you know? Without it being a spoiler, we're like, look, a hole! Improvement! What's me forgetting left and right soon after? Bye, Benoy! Oh, I'm being numb. Hold on. Alright, let's go! Much thankies! Much thankies! Whee! No, I failed! I was trying to leave as I jumped off! Whee! Goodbye!
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Valley Armanda.
Yeah, and it's still alive right now.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility.
Okay.
The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject.
Are they trying to use it as their beast soul thingy?
Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Ah! The voices!
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vitral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
He's trying to make those who can control the total withdrawal. Oh? Who this?
So, you've given him permission?
Teishalja, you will assist Kaniloka.
Teishalja?
As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. And what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close.
The total withdrawal?
Very, very close.
Never mind, her eyes is on Toralja.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
Well, this doesn't look exactly nice. It's kind of concerning. Oh. Goodbye. Never mind, it's dead.
Are you alright?
Well, yes it? Hey, Smokey.
Teishalja. Could she be my mother?
She could. Maybe she is, maybe not. We don't know for sure.
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamulja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Upiko women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kaniloka returned to, Could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishalja there.
That's where we're going next then.
Well, off we go! Hello! I wish I could see into the past like you. Then I could see people who are gone. Well, it's not exactly within my control, even though Vanat actually did teach me how to. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here for a long time, I couldn't even imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited Tuliolal and saw some, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. And one day, I hope I can see what she actually looked like as well. Complete! I'll take... Quick tongue. I told you that if you hear voices, take your medication, but the echo! Among the abandoned, Ral is eager to begin researching the research facility. Well, we've discerned the purpose of the research conducted here. Traces of it remain might afford us greater insight into what came of it. Let us take a look around for information as well as a way to the upper level. Okay. Oh, what is this weather? Electrostatic dust. Interesting. Oh, also, I didn't see my new minion that I just got. Anui! Leaping Sun. Huh. It's not my fault I couldn't sleep last night. Or the past few nights. What happened to the people here? Did they all leave? Or did we already meet them? Maybe they were the one who was zombies? To think that people actually volunteered their souls for these experiments. Success was far from guaranteed, and even in best case, they would cease to be men. Was their devotion to Zoral just so absolute? Oh! Oh wow! Oh! Oh! Oh dear! It won't open, and I don't think it'll yield to our soldiers either. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and find the key. Huh. A lift can be seen behind the wrought iron gate. As sturdy as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A security panel is nearby. Perhaps a verification key will open the way. Does anyone have a verification key? I wonder what Backlog would make of this research into transferring souls. Engie, I guess. The researchers likely move between the upper and lower levels. Perhaps we can find a key among their belongings. Oh, that's true. Maybe. Makes me angry to think about what they did here. Test subject's journal. Try one? Okay. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transfer a few days ago. I can write. Good. Yes, I'm good. Very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today bit hand off feeder. Cannot help it so strong. Hungry. Always hungry. Cannot control. Eat. I must eat. Am eater. Must eat. You find nothing that resembles verification key. Perhaps you should search elsewhere. So, they ended up wanting to keep eating? Open cabinet. Supplies for the staff are neatly arranged within the cabinet. Among Among the various items is a manual outlining regulations and tranquilizing gas to be used in emergencies. You dig deeper and find a verification key. Perhaps it can be used to open the iron gate. Oh, it's okay everyone, I found the verification key! We good? No, I'm not number 4, I'm number 9. It's in the name. You found the key? Great, I'll call the others. Hello? Actually, that's such a bad idea. Like, if you're in an abandoned place, don't go around going hello. Trust me, you will not like it if someone does reply. Your name doesn't have 9 in it? Does the word You know what? I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. It's still... What are my pronouns? Honestly, I would say like any. Like, I don't really care what you use. But like, if you're in doubt, just go with they. So this is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar. This is a far cry from the temple that held Farikarmanda. All the machinery appears to still be in operation. I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure that monitoring can continue even in emergencies. Tofu fox, exactly! The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely. For a blessing, we managed to fell the beast before it could cause harm. Right then, let's see if we can find some clues about Guluja's mother. You found something? I think I can use this terminal. Shell taught me how. Oh, you're so smart! There's so much data. I don't know what we should look at. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name Teshalja. Ah, it brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing. Teshalja, Administrator of Experiment Treatments, Research Logs. This sounds good, doesn't it? I think? Chances are the data is encrypted, and even if not, it will take considerable time to go through it all. Then let us take it with us to the back room and have Shell analyze it. What are we gonna copy it with? Agreed. Alright, let's transfer to the storage device I brought. Oh, okay. Is someone watching us? There, it's Venice. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. You're welcome. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for the both of us. And here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its contents. But first thing first, let's deliver the data to Shell. Okay. Let's return to Solution 9! Hi, Garvey! Whee! Na 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 na. Hello! Oh, you're here, Geode. You found information on Guluja's mother. Your lot never cease to amaze. Welcome back. Guluja has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so I'll need time to process everything. In that case, Alyssa and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Aye, their mood has got a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I finish my work. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. Complete! Guidance of the Hetso. Geode's concern is right plain upon his face. Alyssa isn't wrong. The mood out there is still grim. Some of the Tural remember a time before they were dependent on the soul system, but even they're unsettled and wondering aloud if they'll have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. With good reason too. The journey home would be as easy as for those who have grown old. That's why it's mostly been younger folk who've been living for Tural, ones with no elders to care for. Word of that problem has reached us in Tuliolal. My brother is doing all he can to see the Tural Railroad restored to operation, so that people may come and go freely. Unfortunately, the tracks only go as far as Pinecart, so some traveling by foot will still be necessary. Even so, the railroad will make things a sight easier. How long before it's back in service? I couldn't say. When I left for this visit, Puna seemed reluctant to make promises. But while Shell is working on the data, we could go and see the state of it for ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Let's go do that. To Shaloni Station then. I'll make sure to keep Kona informed. Let's see. It says the Newi Springs. Whee! Where art thou? Thou art where? I have arrived! Hello, friends! Well resolved, and you another to boot. What can I do you for? We're hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an increasing number of people looking to return to Tural that can't make the journey on foot. I see. As it happens, the Vow of Reason is also on his way here to take stock of the situation. Oh, really? Ah, Scratchy on his way. Oh, hello there! Aaronville! Nice outfit! Looking good, Aaronville! Did our little Bun finally outgrow his old clothes? Ah, stop that. But it's cute! As you well know, my previous attire was that of a cleaner, and I've chosen a different path. It was time for a change. You're here about the railroad too? Oh, it was in part for my sake that the original Dawn Blazer was sacrificed, so I felt it only right that I assist with its replacement. Speaking of which, I assume Lamati has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion, but we're having difficulty pulling her into the station, in a manner of speaking. You see, When we used the dawn blazer to get into the dome, urgency outweighed all other consideration. But now we're back to our original problem: how to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Mewahetsuan. That is, the Ronin. Though the Hetsato that follow them are none too pleased about the Hetso being spooked by the noise of the locomotive either. The solution I've devised to quieten the railroad should address that complaint. But a silent train presents a different danger. The Ronin will need to be deterred from wandering across the tracks. That is true. If it's too quiet, it's gonna be even more dangerous because they won't know if it's coming. And I suppose we can just blow the whistle at them, or they'll panic and be put off their grazing again. Were the railroads plot to avoid the Dronic preferred grazing areas though? Can't we just build it like an underground subway or something? Or up in the higher up? I don't know. It's odd that they're getting so close in the first place. Though then again, I don't think putting it underground or something will actually help that much if the sound is the problem. The Ronic grazing patterns have shifted since the tracks were laid. I'm not certain why. And then to ask the people of Mewahetsuan for their insight. As a major proponent of the railroad, I have a duty to assist in this matter, and I too would hear what the Hetsaro have to say about it. They are the ones most affected after all. I believe it would be best to begin by consulting their leader, Wato. The rest of you can accompany us to Hetsaro encampment if you like. Sure! Let's see. Wato. Mewahetsuan. Whee! The fussy little bun. And lo, I have arrived! And lo, Valve resolve, Valve reason. I bid you welcome to our camp. But what brings you all the way to Mewahetsuan? I thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns the matter of the Shakural Railroad. You see, we need to rebuild the thingy patironic. You two have noted the Ronic's unexpected change in behavior then. My son, Shepetto, has been looking into this matter. Shepetto? Normally, we'd expect the Ronin to keep to their favorite grounds nearby for a while yet. And despite a thorough research, we haven't found anything wrong with the quality of the grazing in Paripliwanan and Yautanani. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead pushing westward, toward your railroad. I certainly see no cause for this unseasonal migration. Nevertheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. As any two Hetsaro would, I suppose. As you may have surmised, I am of Hetsaro descent. Yeah, your ears kinda gave it away, along with your tail. My parents traveled with the Ronic as well, though I myself have no memory of the experience. I was left behind as a baby, you see, during such a migration, one of many sacrifices necessitated by a nomadic lifestyle, I am forced to assume. Hey, you did mention it! A chance encounter with a kind fellow merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he told me his trade and I might fend for myself. I became a stall keeper in Tuliol's markets, and that is where the dog servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace for some time when Lamati came to join us. Like me, she has been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. She wasn't cast aside though, is the thing. It was for her own safety. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. Truly, I have never heard of the Ronic choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision. nor of any Hetzel willing to leaving their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstance. I cannot say. The idea of following their footsteps that I might make excuses for their actions would never much appeal to me. But if they had a good reason, wouldn't you want to know? Even it might help you better understand their own current behavior? Maybe? As is so often the case, you are correct. Though my discomfort with the Hetzel way may arise from fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor or innovation, it would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. And to refuse to learn one of our country's treasured traditions would make me a poor town servant indeed. Please, teach me of the Ronic and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. We will be delighted. In the meantime, your companions are welcome to look around. Will you learn of the Hetzel culture with me? I should like to approach this with fervent curiosity that you and my sister share. It would be useful to know whether I am doing it correctly. Sure! Just, a bunch of cats doing cat things. Then it's all. We'll learn more of the Ronic, and we'll have a look around the plains, and perhaps in the process, we'll find the answers we seek. Alright then, have fun! Quickest way to learn about our way of life is to do as we do. I hope you're not above manual labor. I mean, being an adventurer has forced me to do so many times, so it's not even a surprise at this point. I'm not the most experienced, I'm ashamed to admit, but I shall put forth every effort. So yes, take these tools. What's this? Now introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy and ask if you can help. We'll be happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands to do it. Okay. Let us meet back here later to share what we learn. Sure. Hold on. I'm not exactly dressed for this. Hold up. Wait. Nope, wrong glam. There we go. Alright then. Let's see. Playful Hatsaro. Oh, look at that baby Ronig. I have some mount tokens grinded, right? Right now I have 38 here. And I'm not sure what I want anymore. At first I was so sure I want the buff cactus, but the more I look at the Ronig, the more I think it's cute, and now I'm torn. You're learning about the Hetzel way of life, are you? I may have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking your ear off, let me test your power of deduction. I find answers much easier to recall later if I arrive at them myself. Why not both? Because that would require me to grind more. I mean, I will get both eventually, but which one first is all. Ahem. Our Hetzel provide us with something that we use in medicines. Poultices and soap to drive away pests and to sustain our fires. What is it? Bones? Whose? Are whose bones? Is it dung again? Mean an organ beat? Is it dung again? It sounds like there's a story there, but that is indeed the correct answer. We discover myriad uses for Ronic chips over time. It's a boon to our way of life. Where there is a need, our heads will always provide. Okay. They kinda remind me of the people in, what's it called? In Azim Step. The mall. Hello there, do you need help? This one too, the wind will go right through it. And me without my needle and sinew. Here you go, a box containing bone needles. Honestly, bones are the best tools, really. They last very long, they are very durable. They're very good too at their job. Oh, these are precisely what I needed. I should be able to patch up the covering now. Given how often we pack up and reassemble our tents, they're bound to get the occasional tear. Fortunately, the Ronic hide they've made of is durable enough that we generally needn't worry. So they're made of Ronic hide. Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that face! You can't tell me that's not cute, you guys. You can't tell me that's not cute. I'm afraid I've finished my task for the time being, but since you're so eager to learn our way of life, why don't I tell you a bit of our migration custom? If you're here, you likely already know that Ronic are our hetso, our guides that we travel with through the turning of the seasons. We trust them to lead to fertile lands with all we need to survive. But you may not know that sometimes. The herd splits into two, bound for different paths. On this occasion, we hetso must also part with half of our number. You may think it strange and stressful custom, but over the years, it has seen us visit new lands that broaden our horizons as people. This too is the wisdom of the hetso. I see! Hello! You're here to help? Well then, why don't I show you how to care for the Ronic's coat? Go ahead and run your fingers through it. Gently now. Okay! As you stroke the Ronic's coat, you know that many portions are shaggy and tangled. This one's fur is a bit overgrown, but a good brushing should thin it out. Would you like to give it a try? You need the right tool for the job, mind you. A comb of the type you're used to would just get lost in the tangle, as I not. Well, they did give me this one. Shebetto sent a Ronic brush with you, did he? Oh, like him. Now, just run through it one little patch at a time. Gently. Okay. Gently. Get both? I will eventually. I'm just trying to decide which first. You do definitely brush the Ronic until your arms grow weary from the prolonged battle with its coat. It appears much tidier now. Though the same cannot be said for your clothes, which have acquired a new coat of their own. Well done! With less excess fur, our friend here will be more comfortable in the afternoon heat and less susceptible to illness. The combed coat also makes us easier to identify injuries should the need arise. I see. So being tidy is good and important, got it. I have arrived! You smell of the grass and the wind, which is a good thing, I promise. You could nearly be mistaken for one of us. You even looked the part. Yay? I have to wonder how Falcona is getting on. I assume he would be reluctant to get his hands dirty, but it seems his wish to understand us was sincere. There he is now. Oh, you brought back a Ronic! Why? Oh, he looks happy. Apologies for my tardiness. I was tasked with grazing the Ronic and ended up rather far afield. I found myself wandering hither and thither and my companion's inclination to force us back to the trail seemed inappropriate. But how was your own work? Have you anything to share? Well, hetero life revolves around the Ronic, but in turn people receive all they need. The Ronic are treasured members. Well, I think they do receive all they need. Yes, I feel the truth of this myself. While I was hesitant to leave my fate to the whims of the hetso rather than the tread man-made paths, I arrived where I was meant to be all the same. Mine is not the only way, though at times I like the experience to know otherwise. My inability to conceive of how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. My parents had a duty to the Ronic, as they did to me, and so I wonder if their leaving me behind was not so selfish an act as I once believed. I have no way to know, of course. And regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. We are here in service to the people of Turel after all. Nevertheless, I thank you for helping me find deeper meaning in what we've done today. And I will endeavor to remain curious, especially where the Hetso are concerned. Yay! You learned things! I'm glad to hear that, Falcona. You're welcome among our herd anytime. Complete! I'll take the money. Oh, are you gonna just keep that guy there? Okay, the warmth of family. Kona appears slow to part from his only companion. I mean, if they want to, they can come with us. It's cute. Kona, how did it go? He made friend. I believe I finally understand the significance of the Hetso. They nourish the Hetero as they grow and provide warmth and companionship in a harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, Ronic are sensitive. Though we may treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. The Hetzer would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. Then it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit Ronic's once favored grazing grounds. Hold on, is that an Outlander key charm on Ereville's backpack? As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Ronic, even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratoraptors, but they looked to be passing through in a hurry. It is! Look at that! Did you guys see that? That's an Outlander charm! Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters. Yeah, that would normally happen with natural disasters. Earthquakes, landslides, and the like. Though the Hetzer would have surely put two and two together were the cause geological, I measured the area's ether to be certain. There was indeed nothing to suggest recent environmental disruption, but I did notice one anomaly. What is it? Strong etheric signature to the east, moving across the plain, albeit slowly. Huh? A large animal, perhaps? It could be. And a powerful one like as not, a predator, given the local fauna's behavior. A Tural Vitral, maybe? One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs. That's terrifying. Couldn't be. A Turuhetso? What's a Turuhetso? Turuhetso? Ronic River in the common tongue. Our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetso and the Nike is another evocative one. Ronic can fend off many predators with their horns, but not the Turuhetso. Their scales are taut as adamant, and neither horn nor arrow can pierce them. That's so. A well-toothed carnivore with an unusually tough hide. Well, I cannot recall any such fauna in this region. They usually roam the wilds in the northeast, and most herds keep well clear of them. I can't tell you why this one is so far from home and its packed boat. In any case, I believe the source of Ronnie's consternation is clear. Look at that! Outlander charm! As is our next move, we must drive this river away, that they might return to their grazing lands in peace. Never fear, we'll make certain that the beast turns you no more. Ah, look at that friend! A big friend! I want one too! Outrunner charm. Why am I suddenly an insta spell? Look! Airfield, that is so cute! That is adorable! That is so cute! Why are we suddenly in instance battle though? Running River is a clear threat to the local population. We cannot allow it to roam unchecked. It won't do for us to go running off in search of it without having made proper preparations. And if others returning from across the plain have spotted it, they may be able to inform us of its recent behavior and where it might be found. Oh, okay. There are multiple battles, alright. Instance battle time! Let's go! Why that guy got so big tail? Why can't my tail go that big?
Help! Help!
What's wrong?
Duder Hetsu is coming this way!
For real?
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek River.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me. Please, be careful out there.
Let's go! What does this little Hetsu even looks like?
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Okay!
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Let's go! Search for Ronek! I don't see any. Where? There they are! I think I see them too! I'm gonna run too!
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
There! It's okay! It's okay! You're fine! There! It's okay! It's okay! You're fine! You're okay! They're scared! There we go! They're fine! Go! Go to safety!
That herd should be alright. Let's look for stragglers.
Okay! Where?
The Ronek are to run.
I can't see!
None shall be left behind.
There they are! Wait, is that?
There must be something up ahead. Come!
It's the Peking duck!
These are no match for the likes of us.
It's a Peking duck! Hey you, cease! You! Cease! There's more, okay?
In a panic was clearly an understatement.
Yeah, I mean, it is an understatement if you think about it. Why are they attacking the Ronic? The Ronic did nothing wrong. Cease!
More are coming!
Where? You! Don't you dare! I like how Airfell is just standing there. He's supervising. That's everyone? Alligator? I have an alligator in my island sanctuary. Do you want to become part of it? Oh no, there's so many more. No, don't hurt the Ronic. Stop.
Or nothing then.
Get them, Gona, get them. Yay! You! Cease! Is there more? No, I don't see any more.
It seems that did the trick.
Are you okay? You good? Yeah! Be careful!
For the fodder at least. But where's...
Oh? What is... Oh my...
Look there! We've got a big one coming!
That's big, alright.
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs. That's a Ronak Reaver, and no mistake.
Oh! Oh no! Not the baby!
There! That one there! Not so fast!
That's not exactly the smartest way of using your gun.
Even should it cost me my life. I will save the Hetso!
Kona! Are you alright?
Are you okay? You're gonna need glasses replacement.
Do not concern yourself with me. Get the Ronek to safety!
There. You've nothing to fear.
Oh, look at that. Alright, now we punch this thing.
Let's finish the job.
Alright then. Time to deal with this thing. Maybe I should have been playing Vectomancer if sword won't work.
I made a vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
What is this? Adamant scales. Okay. Off we go!
The vow of reason is not without resolve.
This thing doesn't have positional, so I'm just gonna bonk from anywhere. Oh wow, I'm really doing absolutely no damage here. Okay, I'm gonna buy you as much time as I can. He's thinking! He's braining! You! Cease!
Keep it busy. I need time.
I'm trying!
Right.
Oh! Okay! Go for the legs, got it! Oh my god, it's so hard! Like, it's so tough! I'm doing absolutely nothing here! I'm gonna need to fix my sword after this, like, wow! If this kind of thing like chip weapons, it would have like... Oh dear! This would have like really need me to repair my gear. Like this would chip it very badly. Okay, that one first. I actually did not really see that one earlier. I just like respond to the ground. You! Cease! If you will not cease, then I will simply keep doing this. Which will work fine actually. This is fine too. Alright, the legs are done.
Now we just have to keep it in.
Okay, how is that? Oh! Let's go. Get thinking, Kona! We're counting on you! We'll do the attacking, you do the thinking!
Current of ether. But whence does it flow?
Keep thinking, Kona! Keep thinking! Oh, did you find it?
I've got it!
Where is it? Ah!
One well-placed piercing round to the chest and... You're done for!
Man got a big gun! Oh?
That stemmed the flow of protective ether.
Okay! Oh, now I'm doing damage! Perfect!
Nothing stopping us.
what is it doing? Okay, it's the same as earlier? Ah, I see! No, my burst! My burst! There we go, back to bursting. The game every time I'm trying to do my burst. Alright, downtime. Ether call. Wait, what is that? Is it gonna use the protective thingy again? Oh. Oh, that can be good. Okay. Grabbing them. Grabbing them. I got them. We got. There's more. You! Cease right now! Oh, I haven't even done my burst. Okay. I didn't get to do my burst. I did not get to do my burst.
We did it.
We did it!
The Etso, are they?
They should be okay. Aaron feels with them.
The Ronek have all made it to Mehua Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats. But the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
That's good to hear.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetso.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty. The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Like the train?
Ether resembling that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Kona, you've done it again.
Yeah, that's just...
I must say, I was hoping I'd never have to see one of these again.
I was gonna say, that's like dealing with two problems at once.
Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now.
Oh?
I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeni Hetta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Lozeni Hetta. That's where the Pelu Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
As I said, I had traveled there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Rodak thunder. I ran and ran, and as the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast.
Oh, is that what happened? Is that Kona's parents?
Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronak and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
He connected the dots.
All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today. It is thanks to them that I live to know the warmth of family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn's servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
I'm feeling like tearing up a little bit. Just a bit. Just a teensy bit. To know that a Hetzo are safe is more than enough. Yet, would it be wrong to hope that, in protecting them, we also avenge my parents? It is the least I owe to them after all this time. I thank you for standing by me, as Dawn servant, and as the oft imperfect man beneath that mantle. Now, let us return our attention to the matter we came here to address, shall we? We have removed the root cause of the Ronek straying from their favorite grazing, and obtained the tools to devise an additional precautionary measure, a silent whistle as it were. The whistle must be capable of emitting pulses of ether strong enough that they will shy away from the tracks on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them into panic. If we can achieve this, it'll be a far sight better than a traditional whistle, more effective and less stressful for the creatures themselves. That would be really good! Let us return to Shaloni Station and begin working on it then. While Leica and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution. Let's go then! Oh, that's... I think... I mean, both are needing me to fly, so... might as well. Whee! Flying with my marble, just vibing and chilling. Whee! Let's see here. Here we are. We have arrived. You look pleased about something. Good news for the railroad, I take it. Well, yes, kinda. So the Ronick were avoiding a predator. Smart ones they are. And Valgona's not too bad himself. What was his whistle idea? Sit tight. We'll have to stay on the tracks before you know it. Okay, I will sit tight. I like how it's just like, sit tight? Yes, I will sit tight. I will sit tight then.
We're ready to go.
Yay!
Whoa! She looks as good as new.
If I had time to do a proper job, could have really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronick are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
Oh, that's amazing.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel, and we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Yay!
Right, if we're done talking, let's put this train through our paces.
Let's go then! Go train! Do your thing! Oh wait, do I get to ride? Nope, I'm just watching. They're the one doing the testing. Oh, that is very quiet for a train. Like, listen to that. Really quiet for a train. Oh, a Ronick!
There's a Ronick up ahead.
The train can stop that easily?
Now, to test our whistle.
On it. Just point it in the general direction and...
It is not an electric train though, it's a cerulean train. Oh nice, it works! Look at that!
It's moving away.
And not in a panic.
Meanwhile, our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
It works! That's perfect!
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
a roaring success! In a quiet way, like.
Whispering success.
Been with your permission, Vow of Reason, the Shaktaral Railroad is back in service.
Yippee! Can I ride the train? For a while there, we were real worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. Now that the test drive was such a success, we can breathe easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. For Shaloni, and then the continent. Watch out, Shaktaral, here we come! I share your sentiment, but we've got a month of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operations. Time to get back to it. The efforts of all here today have not gone unnoticed. Once more, I thank you. Of course! As for our own work, I trust you can handle matters in Alexandria, Lamachi. Complete! Crossroads! Oh, it's the patch name! Never want to stand still, Buklamat is ready to race back to Alexandria. Well, it's possible that Ciel made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service. Ciel, what do you have her working on? Finding Guluja's mother. Guluja's mother? I'd feel the same in the shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kakiwa we met may have only been a simulacrum, but our memory was real. I needn't search for what she left behind, because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. Like that outrunner charm thingy? Speaking of things you're carrying, is that the teeny tiny Kakiwa? What? No! It is merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it's as good souvenir as any. Whatever you say, from what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. I think it's cute. I want one. Yes, well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time. See if there is all I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course, we can give you the full story on the way. Na 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 na. To the back room. Let's see, neon stain. Na 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 na. And lo, I have arrived. We got the railroad working again. Simple yet elegant solution. And thus the railroad back in operation. Meanwhile, Shell has nearly finished processing the data. She'll be able to share her findings with us imminently. Stola! I'm interrupting something, I gather. Well, not exactly. Why, Stola, what brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate and the sky deep cenote for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on electrode. take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we finish here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with the living memory, the keys indoor keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. Okay.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit.
Okay.
But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishul herself. While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
Several cutscenes will now play in sequence.
My name is Taishul, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother?
Huh?
Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Tuliolal.
Why?
I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran, and in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path, a path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew.
Is this the one-sided love?
The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire. Today, it should have been today. The beginning, what I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Would see him? Baby Kululja? Is that what she's referring to? Oh.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
My... No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
Wow.
Shh. It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all.
First off, wow. Second, Rose deadly allergic to parenthood.
He'll come around. We'll be a happy family.
I don't think it was with consent in the first place.
Can you look at shouting for me? The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
So, I assume she's dead?
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamachi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try.
No, he's way too small to be thinking like this.
I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
I wanna give him a hug. Thank you, Lamachi. Poor kid, he doesn't deserve this. He deserve a better outfit, a cool outfit, and an iPad. That's what he deserves. It's better to know. A profound response for one so young. Exactly. Though I wish he didn't have to be. Bulujao is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows a need for dependable companions. It's fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shell. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Guluja. If you remember one thing, remember that. now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. I'm planning to beat the road, so we will need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. Alright, take care! A word before you leave. What is it? Our network's already spreading word on the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back. Yet their reaction's been the polar opposite. Few seem inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tuliyola were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through the fan guard? If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Layl Note 9. Alright, sure. Koloja, you good? Now that railroad's working again, it'll be much easier to visit Tuliyola. It would be nice to see Kona again as well. Of course, here, I give hug. I give hug. Alright, let's go. Alright. Whee! I'm gonna be real. I don't know where Lane Note 9 is. I'm just gonna check the map. Ah, over there. Whee! There may still be people gathering at Praxis Park. Let's start there first. Huh? Why are they so dejected? What's wrong?
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zoraljar's attack on the city.
Wow, they really...
Hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end. It feels wrong.
They really are like... just shocked with the concept of death.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
Then what are we to do? Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die?
They're like 3 years old when they understand the concept of that. You know?
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
What? What? Excuse me?
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset and I don't know what to do!
I thought I killed you!
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
I don't understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
Are we seeing things? I do not like the surprise at all!
You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
Don't tell me you don't remember. Oh, something is playing with their memory.
What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria.
Oh, something is going on.
Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Something isn't right here. This is like when...
Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed?
What the heck? This is like that time Elidib was suddenly showing up in Norbert's body.
This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort.
Do you guys think I can kill her again?
You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution. All of us shall be made endless.
She's as stupid as ever. And here I thought death would taught her something. But nope, she's as stupid as ever. I never liked her in the first place.
I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone.
Should I just kill her right here, right now, in front of everyone?
But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You Victral!
Thank you, Lamati.
The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people.
Oh, who are you?
Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
No, you are not. Well, maybe even if you are, I still don't like you. Are they all mind control? Can we cut her down?
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down. And then we'll talk.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go. You see, the calmer I sound when I react to this kind of situation, the more that I feel, the more intense that I feel, basically. Like, the louder I am, it usually means probably in the middle. But the calmer it is, the more intense it is. What are you, an Asian? Should we just burn everything down? So, Gululja, do you know how to exercise? Yeah, just exercise this ghost. History has returned. How? We only got a proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about new regulators were received with utmost clarity. Now people are gonna fight for it. Couldn't have been seen. It should have been destroyed when the Metro Terminal shut down. Oh, Toy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Kyuu, a tofu from Dimension 9. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you doing, Toy? We are now playing FF14 Don't Tell MSQ right now, and Ghost just suddenly came back. It's like that time Elidipus suddenly shows up with Artbird's body and doing things. Rivals? Oh, did you have fun? Were you doing rank? Without a single Alexandria to bear witness, presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, it's no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. We died now! Was it at least fun? What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in their honor. It's as if their memories have been erased. I think it was. The regulators are making noises. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the regulators, but by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. Well, I agree wholeheartedly. We should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up elite, or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move. Alright, good idea. We should probably do that, yes. You're right. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm chilling. I'm calm. I am very calm. Very, very calm. Are you? Oh, I am not. Meanwhile, in living memory. Oh? Who is this? Stola? Who is a...
Where am I?
Whose voice is that?
My people. Are they safe?
My people? Don't tell me the actual screen is also back.
Why am I...
This is way too many spins! to have. Sweet exception. Crossroad. Complete main scenario quest. Crossroad of Neon Horizons. Hello, Gulja. Celsa still left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet? I don't know. Wanna try poking it? We can try poking it. Oh wait, you're here. Though we have too little information to draw any useful conclusions as yet, I dare say the Queen of Reason's behavior henceforth will be illuminating. I believe this one is 7.5? A Glimmer of the Past, right? That was to catch up on recent events. Should we do that one tomorrow instead? So that like today is 7.1, tomorrow is 7.2? What do you guys think? Which one should it be? Or should we like continue this a little bit? Like what is a good pacing here? Yes, and that's not helping. That's not a very helpful answer right there. I mean, it's not a bad place to stop too. Also, can I like try this? Oh, it's pretty cool actually. Pretty cool pants. How much time do you have left? 3 hours if I stretch it, but like it is a bit late. For like for the dungeon queue time and all that, I mean. Not for me. I guess we can split it like that, yeah? So today is just 7.1 and it will continue 7.2 tomorrow, I guess? Not a bad idea, I think. Yeah, it's just that I don't know like how long 7.2 is all. But yeah, this is fine. We can do it like that. For now, let's go ahead and end today's stream here. This has been a good journey. About the same length. Oh, okay, then it is good to spread it in two then. Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for coming. We'll continue tomorrow. We can continue doing things. The 7.2 MSQ. For now, we'll be ending it here. Thank you all so much for coming. Did I say that already? I will see you on the next stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day or night. Otsu tofu, otsu Kyuu. Bye-bye!